What is the best way to brown meat for Irish stew? Imagine the aroma of sizzling meat filling your kitchen as you prepare a hearty Irish stew. The secret to a rich, flavorful stew starts with how you brown the meat. To get that perfect golden crust, use a heavy based pot or a cast iron Dutch oven. Heat it over high heat and add a splash of oil, like vegetable or beef fat. While the oil heats up, cut your beef or lamb into chunks about 2 inches in size. Season the meat with salt and pepper to bring out the natural flavors. Once the oil is shimmering, add the meat in small batches. Don't crowd the pan because that can cause the meat to steam instead of brown. Let each batch cook for about 3 to 4 minutes without moving it around too much. You want a deep golden color on all sides. Turn the pieces to ensure even browning. This process creates a delicious crust through a chemical reaction called the Maillard reaction, which adds depth to the flavor of your stew. After each batch is browned, remove the meat and set it aside. Lower the heat to medium and add chopped onions, garlic, carrots, and celery to the same pot. Sauté these vegetables for about 5 minutes until they soften and releases their natural sugars. Use a wooden spoon to scrape the bottom of the pot, loosening the browned bits or fond. These bits are packed with flavor and will enrich your stew's sauce. Some cooks like to lightly coat the meat with flour before browning or after sautéing the vegetables. This helps thicken the stew later and adds a nice texture. When all the ingredients are ready, pour in your choice of liquids, beef broth, Guinness beer, or water, and return the brown meat to the pot. Bring everything to a gentle simmer and cook on low heat for about 2 hours. This slow cooking makes the meat tender and the flavors meld beautifully. For those enjoying Irish stew in Ireland, using local cuts like stewing beef or lamb shoulder makes a big difference. Cooking it low and slow is key to achieving that melt in your mouth tenderness. Serving the stew with Irish soda bread or mashed potatoes completes the authentic experience. Remember, the key to perfect browning is patience and attention. Use a heavy pot over high heat, brown the meat in batches, and don't rush the process. Sauté your vegetables in the same pot to build flavor, and scrape up those tasty brown bits before adding your liquids. This method is a traditional Irish way to create a stew that is rich, hearty, and full of flavor.